coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Saturday evening. A look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker shows things are quieting down across the area. Some of you had some thunderstorms through the course of the day, but many of you stayed dry through the course of the afternoon. And the only spotty shower we're seeing right now is off to our west over in Shelby County, Illinois. Can't entirely rule out a spotty shower as we go into the rest of the overnight hours, but for the most of us, the chance of rain is coming to an end now that the sun has set. The reason I'm keeping a spotty shower or two in the forecast is because the cold front hasn't cleared the area. So that front's just off to our northwest, and until it clears through, we can't completely eliminate that chance for rain. But now that we've lost a lot of the sun's energy, our chances are going down. Behind this front, we're going to be seeing a much more comfortable air mass settle in, high pressure setting up behind it, so the rest of the weekend looking much cooler and a lot nicer. So a breath of fresh air ushering in as we finish up the weekend and head into next week. In fact, highs tomorrow may not even make it to 80 degrees, looking at temperatures in the upper 70s. And then tomorrow night's going to be really refreshing. We'll drop down into the lower 50s for overnight lows. So nice weather to open up the windows, let in some fresh air, give that air conditioning a break. We'll be back near 80 degrees by Monday. Our breath of fresh air is short-lived. We'll be back into the upper 80s on Tuesday, but we can enjoy it while it is here. One thing you're definitely going to notice is it's going to feel a lot better. Today was a very humid day with our dew points in the 70s, but that's going to be dropping down through the daytime tomorrow, so we'll be down into the more comfortable range and eventually dropping down maybe into the upper 40s. So we're going to have a much more comfortable air mass settling in for the next couple of days. Right now, still a pretty juicy air mass in place. Those dew points still in the middle to lower 70s, so that's why we still have that humid air, and that could spark off one of those spotty showers, but many of us won't have to worry about that through the rest of the night. Temperature-wise, still very warm to the south, 82 in Olney, Vincennes, 83 in Lagodi. They haven't had as much rain to the south, so still pretty warm there. 74 in Mattoon and Casey, where some cloud cover and some rain-cooled air has worked in, and it's currently 75 in Paris and 78 in Newton, Terre Haute, and Brazil. So going through the rest of the night, again, maybe a spotty showers. That front clears the area with some clouds, but other than that, most of us will be staying dry and we'll see the wind shift and come out of the north. May have a few clouds first thing tomorrow morning, but then expecting that sunshine to come out in full force as we get into tomorrow afternoon with a gentle breeze out of the north. So again, a really nice day to finish up the weekend. Hopefully you can take advantage of that. As we go into Sunday night, we'll keep the sky mostly clear. That's when those temperatures are going to drop down into the lower 50s, so you may consider it a somewhat chilly start to our day on Monday. Still lots of sunshine expected as we get into Monday, and other than a few passing clouds, we really have no issues as we go into the first part of next week. For tonight, we'll drop down to 65. Again, maybe a spotty shower until that front clears through, then the sky gradually clears as that wind shifts and comes out of the north-northwest. Tomorrow, 77, mostly pleasant, or mostly sunny and a very pleasant day. North breeze at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, we'll drop down to 51, clear and cool with that refreshing breeze, still gusting as high as 20 miles per hour tomorrow night. And as we look at the 7-day forecast, we bring back that chance of rain as we get into Wednesday. Heat back up too with a high in the lower 90s. Right now, we're going to keep an eye on the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms on the 4th of July, so we'll obviously have to fine-tune that forecast as we get closer. Then we'll cool back down into the lower 80s.